everyone. Little Boone is here with us. You can see he is just wagging his tail and bouncing all around this morning. Kelly, he must be a puppy.
Yeah, he is probably about a year to maybe a year and a half, but I think probably just around a year. He's he's got a lot of energy. He's very playful, sure. And he's wanting to play tug and everything with the leash.
With his leash. It's so cute, and he's just perfectly content chewing on that. How did you guys get little Boone here?
I believe he was a stray.
Oh.
He came in. He's, like I said, about a year old. I'm not really sure what breed he is. He's a mixed breed, maybe.
He's a pretty little dog,
possible pointer mix. I'm not sure. He's got the little spots. So.
Okay. Now, although he is very playful, I mean, he's still pretty young. Does he get along with other dogs? Is he pretty well behaved?
He does. He gets along with other dogs pretty well. I'm not sure if he would be a hunting dog, but we had a lure. A coursing thing, and out of all the dogs at the shelter, he was really the only one that stuck with it the longest. So he might be a
maybe with a bit of training, he could be real good.
Could be.
Look at that little Boone, perfect name too. can't go wrong with that. Now, how about children? He is young and very bouncy. Is he good with kids?
Yeah. You know, the bigger dogs don't tend to be snappy or like the little dogs do. So the bigger dogs sometimes are better with kids. But, you know, he does have a lot of energy, so.
Sounds good. Now, does Boone have any friends over there at the Best Friends Meet Society?
Oh, always. We all have friends.
You guys have so many animals over there.
Yeah, we're getting full again. You know,
we had that big load that went up to New Jersey.
We did, and it's already starting to fill back up. I'm seeing new dogs come back in every day.
Oh,
so.
gosh.
So we definitely need to get some adoptions going on again.
Absolutely. And what does it take to adopt an animal over there at the shelter?
We just want you to come out and visit the dogs, make sure that this one's going to be a good fit for you. If you do have kids or other pets, you can bring the pets.
Okay,
you know,
that's good to know.
We'll try to, you know, isolate them in the office so they can get to know each other, and you can see. But sometimes,
play date.
But sometimes it takes, you know, even if you adopt a dog, it can take a couple of weeks for them to kind of work the pecking order out and see who's going to be top dog, and usually the little ones are the top ones.
It always seems to work that way. I never understood it. They have this ego or this complex or something. Now again, going back to little Boone, very jumpy, very playful and everything, but just perfectly content sitting there and chewing.
He's a good dog. I mean, he's not been a real barky dog. We've had him almost about 2 months.
So now you're taking his leash away, and he's like, wait a second, bring that back.
Yeah, he doesn't get to get out and play a whole lot, so he needs somebody to play with.
Now, I know you guys always need supplies and things. How about just people to come and play dog with these dogs?
I mean, that's a big part. You can see he's probably not really used to a leash.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, getting out there and walking them and getting them used to a leash will make them more adoptable. And, of course, they have a good time playing with people and doing different things.
Well, they have so many wonderful events to get out in the community and get the community over there to the Best Friends Humane Society in Worth County. We're going to tell you about those coming up here in a few minutes. First, quick break. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. Not only can Boone probably be a good hunting dog, he was just dancing over here with little Kelly. Little Boone was dancing with Kelly. Sorry about that. But Best Friends Humane Society, of course, you've got wonderful animals like Boone. But you also have some great events coming up.
We do. We have a lure coursing event, and we're not doing that, but somebody's coming in to do it, and it's where they have like a lure set up on a string, and it'll and a motorized pulls through it, and they chase it. But we're going to have that event at our Bark in the Park too.
Oh, fun!
So he tested it out for us, and he did really good.
Nice. Now, is that like a? I'm not too familiar with lure coursings here, so is it kind of like a? You know, when you put the cheese and the mouse kind of runs through it like a maze, or is it just out on like a field?
Kind of, well, more on the field. It's on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, more on the ground.
I gotcha. Pretty neat. Now, how did you guys get that?
We had it at our first Bark in the Park. Somebody came and did it, and I guess it's something that people go around and do. This lady travels around and does it. So she'll be doing that on April 6th, I believe. So we'll have more information on that. But we're going to have our own at the Bark in the Park. So we've been testing it out and trying to get a feel for it.
Seeing which dogs are the pros.
Seeing how it works and how, you know, to run it and everything. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, and the Bark in the Park, it just sounds like a great event for both people and animals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's going to be tons to do for the animals. A lot for the people. We'll have vendors, food. And if you're interested in doing, having a booth, doing a game, doing some kind of thing at the Bark in the Park, give us a call. We would be glad to sign you up.
I love it. Now, of course, you can come on down there to the Best Friends Humane Society and adopt animals. But can you adopt them there at the Bark in the Park as well?
Yes, we will have an area where we're doing adoptions, and we'll also have other shelters and humane societies in the local area there. So it's going to be a big event, not just ours. We'll have Probably Albany, Tifton,
Sure.
you know, and a couple of others will be out there as well with some of their dogs.
That's great. But this is going to be a huge fundraising activity for you guys.
We hope that does it, because it's so hard and it takes so much time, and I mean, we're a small community, so to have to keep doing fundraisers every month, you know,
it
takes a lot. So this is taking a lot of planning, but we're hoping to turn it into our major fundraiser for the year, every year, so that we, you know, can generate income to.
Sure.
Because the money that we receive from the county and city for animal control does not pay for nearly half of what, you know, our costs are.
Not only do you need to take care of these animals, we're talking food, paper towels, cleaning them, medication, things like that.
Right, and so far we have to survive off of donations for these things. You know, so.
How can people come drop off donations?
They can bring them to the shelter at any time. There's most of the vets there in Sylvester will take donations for us. Bennett's Feed and Seed, you can call in and charge a bag of food and they'll hold it for us. Yeah, there's lots of people who are in partnership with us.
Wonderful. And of course, little Boone needs a great home. Again, you can come down and adopt him any day?
Yeah, come down and adopt him today.
There you go.
He needs a home.
Such a sweetie. Likes to chew, but I think he'll grow out of it. Just give him a nice little rope
chew bone.
Chew boy, exactly. Kelly, on over to you.